I emphasize tact and diplomacy. You understand? Actually, we are Amalba Olukoya. He's not being tactful because actually Tim Duffour, and they put a lot of things out. When you read these things, you also are a part of the problem. Malba IT specialist.
Dabi.
Nti ebewunda enka audit the enormity of the problem. Na ebewunda obetumi about it will take you 2 days or 3 days to resolve. Nti based on that, why is it not comfortable for you to put the election on hold? Are you being fair to a contestant? Ever hand over register to him a day or two to election? Are you helping the internal democratization processes to be deepened? Until you don't come on air and say these things. We are insisting on the right thing to be done for the common good of the party. The last time, 2020 Ekosiisen. Obi.
Last time also issues there were resolved.
Asampa FM.
Yes.
Ekosiisen. The last time also problem 2020 Ekosiisen. Don't say those things. Oh, you are not part of the players. You are a referee. You are a commissioner. In terms of this contest, why the Ubuafu?
Also, my warrior and wash that will go part in any massy.
Oh, no, look part in any massy. Oh, no, look part in any massy. Because the men say me oba or then yabutel. Nama, team now, because Obia look election or you somehow, some way suspicious. And you don't have to disagree with that person. Or you said there, allay those fears, no.
Yes.
But you don't compound matters. At your 500,000
filing fee.
Nasa nipa no Nkansah mencho. Process no. Or start from branch.
Sure.
Any serious contestant biara our branch register. Atmasia. Constituency, region, national, or whatever delegate list. I'm because I'm a contestant national organizer.
Yes.
Why are you saying that Tim Duffour will delete that one? Why would they delete it? But young main concern need there. Aya dibiala not undermine the branch delegate now. The party will suffer at elections. And see the central issue of Tim Duffour is that you have problems with the branch register now, deletion and addition.
Yes.
That is our major problem. And you never make on radio though. There are constituencies who are filming.
The delegate are watching the wounding womb. I walk to Abanibin wounding way yefima.
I am telling you. And men can't more radio.
Or yeah, one of the major issues at the 4 team in the war.
That's it.
But for that, how can it be resolved? Don't know when then why resolved.
So nunti, and I request one the woman in Shia. I want to request I
no, I want to request it.
And go. And one question you show one posturing at the meeting.
Yes.
And you under them coffee.
We'll
play tactics.
Oh yeah, electoral committee for now.
Continue. Say every day. Said Duffour for your training a bit a china. Your court. Nkansah for sabi in the eyes of NDC for. Say him say problem on our train ever to about waka crab ni to abana at the court party in Boko court. Menoka say Eastern region in the process of the elections, youth wing on the day of election what the list by the what delete in Kofubi or the FM. Wa madam Nkofunanto incumbent youth organizer Olusui Antioch court. Oko court no onya ruling. The awaya ruling tiano. No so called Supreme Court there. The judge was in haste or whatsoever. Supreme Court is based on that no. Judge no mamon transam no do. Now one court try case no ebium. Incumbent chairman on the eve of election was serving no injunction. Ama wa anko election ase. Amo to aba wonichi. Ya what the experience in our system nimu. Anti this one na ye kwa akoto abayi frankatuni ne ye wi a ode ye nya ye beka bom na ye di party no ne ye ka ye adwuma ne ye di nkunim no aba flag bearer na ot branch anti say ya nhwa sanyoma ne ye na branch for ye affected they will punish the party at the polls.
But let me ask you this question. A contesting national organizer.
Yes.
In what I'm safe to say there, in one amount of voters register.
Never.
One amount of voters register.
I mean, my voter register.
For national organizer.
There's a lot of one or contesting.
And you are in the one and anyone didn't come to vote for you.
And then much of the Nkansah. Men them pay them contest national.
Yes.
Let me go to me gather.
Gather our register.
At Marcia.
In a compare our
a day or two to election were from them by register. That time no, na mo Ashanti region. Obi atase. Anti sabi baby ayadu no. Yen ye grassroots empowerment based team.
Or ye Duffour team na. One focus a grassroots. No.
16 chairman what's wafa candidate be. Enti yanko fa wan 16 regional chairman what's wafa candidate.
Yes.
And the answer yanko fa 37 or 38,000 branch leadership no and annually adwuma. And the major target and concern there no branch
should be excluded from the register.
From the register.
Now, actually, I will register now. My compile for we elections, no. Now, they compare. Not branching count. I would not branching count. So, which one are you comparing with the one they just gave you a walk there where you go fully be?
Oh yeah, Mawadi amahe, and amahe yo.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, marching. And yeah, them discoveries now. Yeah. Data no.
Ma, I wonder why when you free him.
Say we have to do our
as a team. I want to why
yes, because Oko branch be ala, ebe branches.
Executive, sure. Elected ones.
In the end, train said die minute. Whether by typo error or by human error or
deliberate.
No, be a code one was in him.
94.7.
No, I did. San or the Bayamia. About to restaurant San in Pano. Or by a party agent. What would be the situation for the party?
Yeah. The
main man Dr. Duffour team, preventing. Auntie Amalba Antonio Boisi. Mama for one item be a wife can assume. I'm fine, yes, Nkansah. That's 7,000 or canon. Won't do 2% of the delegate size. We are talking about 355,092
delegates.
Next year, say 7,000 be abroad. Abasem delegate. One can say in Kamayan 220 constituencies. So how can you conclude there? There is 7,000 here come from him.
What come from him for?
Mama yembetina bagum na yendi efisem.
But Maliba can be very instructive there. At the end of the day, say walk a court in the court might direct there won't go back. Now won't go see when efisem and bring it to the court for the court to give a stamp of approval. And they've called you to meetings. I won't call. So how do you get this result? Amaleba. That's any the meeting one call. Them not okay.
And the fake meeting. And the NDC fake meeting. A meeting or meeting will take a decision. How that team before na ya request. Yes, answer ya serve easy there. Yes, no impress upon the NDC. No one share here no. Yen a friend meeting yes yanko. A friend one. One phantom. Pardon. There were friend one. Kofi Kukuba was start to raise critical issues. Now I hear propaganda they share Kukubo or the letter be a watch road the afa. Why you the Moscow inferior status in that there. So that when you start talking on electoral issues, the branches no won't change nothing because already no more
and them let no few one
of your
now what will be a alcohol abada
say what friend government Nkansah. Do you know Kukubo very well?
I spoke with him yesterday.
Very learned guy. At his level, now you're a campaigner. No, I got your demandi. No, I tried my approval and everything. At Marcia.
Or your pure propaganda material.
Pure propaganda material from people who are suffering from the way things are turning out. In the beginning, so I can't have a old mine. On to me, baby, and I'm a boy. And a papa no baby. And a papa no care about the party. And no Billy care about national issues. Young children, so I would make a bench of Nanopo. Obi. I want to know half and one. Says the Kevin tell us the other abatum. Abaka papa no say, and then the also if papa no according to what man will be jailing. And there were free 99. And a research expert to be. No, so they do the boss of you. She said, I don't know, about 90 something going. And it's not research, but Babaka no 80 something going. What did the man who could do for tonight?
No, but from everything I want to pick on the ground, no. On your obvious there, Duffour on to win them abia.
Say in science in any wonders. Okay, for science no, I am for
wonders no.
Because Asia on one another. Atasia. In Yama branch for one tea and a water tea. In Zama, send power near. Now, son and near Obechin in Sunu. No, the way on Sempa F. And yet, they are 94.7. Ultimate out there. When you go to the NDC's branches now, in Kwabena, I see what you there. No, among some Aquanim and a Nura Oniwo. We have made the branches aware there. The party belongs to them. And this is the time they have to reward and punish. No, Kubiala reward and punishment in him on Konenimu. Abatu want to say Asante Kotoko. Kotoko shego a supporters in NJ. We lose wa NJ. But when Abrabo in here basa because of Kotoko lose untia. But Abatu the whole party lose Ukraina. Obinim nya shock wo. Anti won fa battle nyun chishaya mfa ndia gro. And we have sounded the warning bell to the NDC. Say yanyama bia ye no kokwasa ye kwa battle ye di nkuguo no. Duffour in there with the advent of him Duffour. Yeah, and yes, no. Will go according to professional, according to timelines, according to efficiency. Obia am funny small boys in Kogu. So about election with my winning. Who allow professionals and experts to lead at where they're supposed to lead.
I heard somebody say there, Kwabena Duffour until Mills won in 2009 was not known as a frontline politician. No, be any there. Kwabena Duffour a business magnate or a lot of businesses. Mills we knew about a finance minister. After that, Mills if he hono when your appointment in the Mahama administration, he was behind the scenes and all of that. All of a sudden, Kwabena Duffour has metamorphosed into a strong politician who wants to lead the NDC and become president of this country. Oh no, how did that happen? Obana then?
Obi. Medoba call Bible.
Yes.
First Samuel, is it 16, 1 to 13 or so? Now I'm coming in there when I went to our Pentecost. Me a Methodist, I will call First Samuel. Abraham coupons were to Saul.
Yes.
No smart Samuel there, Uncle Jesse.
Yes.
Samuel Uncle Jesse, not the older name to Obiot a Saul. In Toko do who ribbon pono, no fidel on one.
Yeah.
Naya mentioned there beside that one in Ania.
When you
that time, not David or the
or Sardo.
Fantastic. That is Duffour for you in the NDC. Duffour is not an alien in NDC, but he was doing something in a distance.
On your alien?
Never.
But Duffour was CPP.
What is the meaning of CPP in the affairs of NDC? Wo be enim da me fie
yes, menyem pa.
NDC no or about 90%
CPP
and
some other yes.
Until Duffour no foundation here CPP near
on your problem.
And that's Duffour was a supporter of the revolution in 79.
Really? I don't know that.
And that Duffour in 1985 turned down an appointment as secretary for trade.
Under the AFRC. PNDC. Okay.
Anima. On your one there, Duffour, oh yeah, deputy governor 95, governor 97. Hey, I'm all alien in the NDC. Obi bisa.
Debbie.
I want them no. One year honest in politics. Duffour is the single largest financier of NDC.
Really?
I am telling you. Me na me catch up.
Single largest financier.
From the days of Gerons to the days of
Mills.
Or the better finance minister or catching and chain. Any interventions are before all your NDC. Obi. A man from 1 year akuma what the beji a man for even though
divergent opinion.
But you cannot describe him as an alien. I'm trying to find a nature of Betono.
When this in him?
Yes. Dr. Duffour was a governor, deputy governor 95.
Yes, governor 97.
JDM was a MP 96.
Okay.
Deputy minister 97.
97.
And I had them comparison now. When we be no one now about the political scene before the other. Nti the means me so anyawe ko bi sama meka. Obi nyawe bi sama meka.
Debbie.
Nti nkofo na wa ya small mo camp NDC no one some. Mama won kaka and some about people or your little mindedness. As I say, they should talk about the issue. I want to know what be. Duffour na alien. Duffour no in the NDC at amongst Mayan Heroes Fund.
Yes.
Wagu. And trouble then.
Or the baby.
Them obey branch ni. Or ye juma benya ahonke kana resimu no dia ye juma. Duffour and amongst the time and what the less the buy and the MP before. What can that one what the day buy even though or ye mediocre argument no. And this is for convenience sake. Abadin ye betumi aka. Ya ka ya say
social intervention.
Social intervention. Get fund.
Get fund.
And now who refer there the less debt and yes debt the buy.
Yes debt na less debt. Yes, I remember those.
What were fan?
Oh, so
yeah, Obadru.
So talk about the office ko kwa wadem bra ho baby.
To 2013 and then office system.
Yeah.
The force oba or the baba no the other things are back on. The Ghanaian dream. You understand? NDC MP before no were oldest party which me jina wanandwa wetum we dia ban from the first republic to date. CB before the PNC for was you the remnant of Nkrumah baby afa. Now NDC your foundation is 79 81. And what the revolution actually. This brings me to one man be also friend Nkansah. Also
onye national
president for
UFRO say
UFC.
Yes.
United Cadets Front.
Me one statement no ha.
You be call. And the Asia NDC Keda. Why revolution with this one? Most of them were brabo on man kofu and show one band DC. You want Kofubia were counter campaign against you. And to Dr. Duffour's robber. Obey pension package. Jamada mon kofuno. Ama se walk wo chimpa one question this or work mamu. Yes, a party no. Or was say I'm a party ni biara or ye juma or ye free na kumam. Until who reward party structure in the area of allowances and stipends. That's the party salary structure for party people.
I don't know what office can
Investment fund.
Create investment funder.
Party investment fund. And in there, ANC. They have shares in a MTN.
Sure.
And what stops the NDC from doing same? You need the person who have that business acumen to roll out all these multiple factors or restore the NDC to its glorious self.
Mobile Comrade Keda Shine Gave,
Yes.
National Chairman UCF, United Cadres Front. Comrade, Kwabena to saying. And run, I mean, Sakamu statement Nibi, cadres arise against Dr. Kwabena Duffour. Why would you do that? At the Dr. Kwabena Duffour, I'm a party member. The other day was rising up against him.
Well, so we are party member now. So one day in Braswa. I think that we must let you know the one day in Braswa.
When Nim Rasu say or call court, no.
Now, why should you go to court when there are channels to channel your grievances to?
But in court documents, they've made the point say, or more exhausted channels, more the omo and that's why they went to court.
How did they exhaust their channels?
Now, what kind of statement of claim, Nibi?
What kind?
But you should have found that in there, nah.
Well, what we are saying is that his team, made up of some NDC members who might have fallen off from John Mahama.
Yes.
Are people who have gathered around him and advising him to do whatever he's doing.
And as we know, bitter people around him.
There are very bitter people around him. Bitter people around him. And if the thing is, if we want to give you the profile of almost all of them, you actually see that there are bitter people around him. Okay, each one of them has something against the NDC or against John Mahama. Either John Mahama didn't give somebody appointment when John Mahama took over in 2013, or somebody was expecting
an appointment and a wenya.
Okay, somebody also thinks that John Mahama pitched somebody against him or supporting somebody against him when it came to internal
elections,
party elections. Okay, so all these people have grievances against John Mahama. Some of them have it against the party. Koko Anyedohu, Awete Jacobs, and all those people. They all have problems with the party.
Nah, in studio, me was Solomon Nkansah waha. Or no problem,
was he not the last? What do you call him?
National Communications Officer. Yes.
Yes. Was he not? 2016,
yes.
Was he not the?
Yeah, he was.
What did he do? What communication materials did he come out with? Myanmar, your friend saying, JME. How did he communicate that to the people? I mean, you sit down in that office, you didn't do anything, then you come out, follow Duffour, and you come insulting John Mahama.
Ekosiisen on
I mean, please give
but to be fair to him, to be fair to him, he has not insulted John Mahama, at least not on this platform.
Well, maybe not on. Maybe he has been spoken to, because initially some of the comments that he came out. If you remember, there was a comment that I think he put on Facebook or on one of the social media platforms, and I asked him, Solomon Nkansah, are you the one saying this? If he remembers, are you the one saying this? Because I couldn't believe.
But now your comment, man.
I've forgotten. It's a long time ago when he started flirting with the Kwabena Duffour after the election.
Oh, okay.
That was when he came up with those things. So you see that all these people are people who are problems, who are disgruntled, who are peeved.
But would that be a fair comment to make? Because the party opened nominations Omubie nominations, they open nominations with the idea say they are party phobia interested. Eba be file nomination forms as I file it. Once they file, meba.
You have said it right.
Yeah,
You have said it right.
meba. Once they file to want to contest, members of the party will support those people. Why do you say so more supported Duffour and omo better people? Is that fair?
You are a journalist.
Sure.
You have been in this journalism work for some time now. You have heard the utterances of people, especially people that I've mentioned, one time or the other. So you must be fair even to your listeners, okay, to let them know that what I'm saying is the truth, because you have heard them make certain statements against both the party and against John Mahama. So, I mean, it is not for me to prove to you whatever.
Okay, but in your statement, what kind in paragraph 5 or 6, by this statement, therefore, we are calling on all cadres across the length and breadth of the country to mobilize and organize as never before, to whip up enthusiasm in the delegate, to vote massively for John Mahama come 13th May. And you are entreating the FEC of the party and the Elections Directorate and legal team to, as a matter of urgency, ensure that the elections come off as scheduled. That is the mono. You will not countenance any postponement of the elections.
No.
Hey. Even when somebody is in court.
Look, the amount of money that has been spent, Solomon Nkansah himself is part of the reorganization. He was part of the elections from the branches. He was part of everything. We have spent so much money doing all these things and coming this far. This is our last hurdle. And then you go to court and secure an injunction. So then if there's somebody somewhere who is manipulating you, saying things, go ahead, do this, do that. That is left to you and your God.
Yeah, but
as for us, we are insisting, sir, the elections must come on because we are tired. Yeah, to me, it's time for another 1 week or 1 month. Because if you don't do it now, because of that injunction, if that injunction is not cleared, for us to hold the election on the 13th, when again are we going to hold the election? And you keep on spending money. Oh.
Yeah, but once they move to the court, no, unfortunately, you have no option than to wait. The other thing is the reorganization near car mobile and then Dr. Duffour also spent money on the reorganization,
Well, he contributed.
And he also has an interest. He also has an interest,
yeah. So if he has an interest, then why should he torpedo the whole exercise?
Man, who said Ebimu Kasao?
My destiny is that look.
Yeah.
With the petition up, you didn't wait to ma. Yeah, you didn't wait to ma. Yeah, you didn't wait to. Then you go to
court.
You go to court for an injunction for something that is going to happen in 4 days' time. Is it right? Is it right? I mean, there are structures for us to go through. Have you exhausted all the structures? Have you even spoken to the Council of Elders? Because we have the Council of Elders. You see, if the executive are not listening to you, we have Council of Elders. So you can talk to Council of Elders.
Yes.
You see? So all these structures are there for us to go through. Okay? But straight now to court and claiming injunction is just too bad. It's just too bad. So, my brother...
I can see some more baby your campaign,
Yeah, baby, campaign.
Okay, Mate, me that say, you better hear him come over you. Why?
Okay, me that.
Solomon Nkansah sort ya why?
Mr. Michel, can't you have a way of friendly fight?
Friendly fire. Mate, me that say why? Me that say pa. Ekosiisen in higher Sempa FM. So it seems say. Me scientific survey be about party for ni bebre ni nye the amaye hu
because they have been fed
with wrong information
meal. And when you come and you are even giving them highly nutritious meal, not necessarily say to do but the Obi, a senior community Changava is an elderly person. But my disagreement with him is ono so ohia orientation. Orientation ohia ni say ye kro NDC. Ye di nkugu abien. Say Shangava you happy. Wo di nkugu abien na ye di na. Onto do dem kwan na onam do na. Because ya yen hihye wa abato no. Say ye be ma delegate list. Near album. Okay, the best solution was that say problem was album no crown part of our way of doing election. And the album na then dia film. Na yanko back to your normal roster na fan kotwaba. One of court. Obi one of court. When they are the mismatching of Obi or the three no no ye din no was here. Say na din now. Obi Sabre NDC pen konimdie no oyenkofo bi na wode won baba afore now why say scanner head are all twi trailer so the scanner no head pa dem ne yedi be NDC ye be twi trailer that scrappy trailer no ye be twi no ma bibialo wo ma wa se biara ye tuma ye na ye dia afaload no
but so personally I've known you for a long time.
Yeah.
Meaning, say, under the Mills administration at the time, and Urini be National Communications Officer,
Deputy
Propaganda Secretary, and under Mahama Ubabe National Communications Officer. Directly or indirectly, when Mahama administration Juma. Why do you now think, say, Mahama is not the right person to win you power? What is it about Mahama? Uvi say it was a party for Ndini in China nipa for Froba.
One, me a Christian. Two, me obia. Me who say no correct. Eka. And then go forward.
Yes.
But ochna. Wabaka, but one bow home back country there kind. One. Obi. Maria who some power politics in there. Me ya Nkansah pa dia menu tua pa so okocho no wakocho. I don't forgive myself. 2016 bisa anybody who was a national executive. 2015 na me ka the NDC be lose 2016.
2015 now can predict
why? Because of nyama no there.
Ekoso.
I me ka ma ni me ka ma enti se me ka na nkofo bi mpema asema party na ye wo mu. Party so they nya dem nkofo no wo mu. System I had to to aba ye di nkugo. Me koto ye me criticize ye. That is why I was bold enough to mention two people there. One and what is the system
94.7.
Akadama no what say anti Mahama. The new crime in NDC today is that when you criticize the system,
oh yeah, anti Mahama. Oh yeah, better. Where your position binti na wokasa.
Atmasia. And they be na where inform senior comrade Gava.
Yes.
Now for his information also, maybe a communication officer and man yade anambwa. Okay. Sanam war 2012 as acting propaganda.
Yes.
And NDC dinkuni.
Yes.
Man yade anambwa. But the team I had here Juma 2012. And the team I had here Juma 2016. Oh, yeah, different. The only person now here constant Yami. And one.
Yes.
Now, Uba NDC moi. Why you communication officer? Wa bani moi. When you na we lead communicator. Even with the party, no general secretary, chief spokesperson of the party.
Sure.
Why the be so normal approval? But your food communication activities there. Oh yeah. Until 2016, and this is in Kuguna. 2017, now Kofu started the war hatch strategy to demonize Solomon Nkansah. Why? Because me one summer made it to war. A man for to mumpie when this in them. Obi, how can NDC lose 2016? See, yeah. Okay, Sana Minuwa 2020. 2016 could be difficult than 2020. Honestly, Ekosiisen, oh yeah,
Asempa FM now.
Auntie, say Gavo sit on a radio, no say Mantuma anya she when your national executive. Okwate the masam way. When your current communication officer or former communication officer, ebetum anyone in common bisa one day, Solomon Nkansah time or yeah dang. I mean, they are me a sign him, they are meant to my a sign him. But now him there in NBC no. The yardstick for saying that I had in the English station until the new communication officer Papa. But me buy a communication officer no. Me here be your friend no. Audience analysis. And I'm saying party stronghold, our opponent stronghold and battlegrounds in the audience analysis. Number one there, a country what penetrates Ghana baby. Now English, I buy somehow a friendly dialect. A lot of people will say bro from what tie NDC for. And this year better make inroads. No, say you combat strongly at the Akan tree segments. You understand? Inti designing me system anam de Obi number sempa. This Obi from 2015. I'm a communication officer. Asempa NDC cut me out. Even though I'm a sitting
National Communications Officer.
Bisa Dominic Adum FM. Other major stations. Make our was what you be about. At that time, your government communication and party.
No, yeah. Placement on your
yeah, banimu. But you see, the main seminar on here because you're the young one here, then you're in the but no go for me. Why will you cook your mouse so one day? And today, baby, I don't want sponsor and for NBC WhatsApp platform. And yeah, Obibo so was a poor communication officer. Okay, in 2016. Says it's so learn to man campaign in Tini Lucia. Then see that guy as a good guy. If he failed and a party face, does that make me a bad communication officer? So it what can mean yano. Man bend this him to come and grab for fame at the expense of the NDC. Bisa one Yamu be a fighting at the campaign training koye and one create a third campaign team. Na ya ko jinak them third campaign team. Bisa be our system nimu. But on here in the end no ye dim kugu into other one two. Never dream kwanya. Ye benya solutions to kugu na eden. System na me no one ko in 2016 no. The same system what about 2020. Na solo mini and when they are messing up, but candidate I mean managing no man for what system no man for manage. What defeated us and say NDC for what the pink sheet to 12 what the coffee and what about the following day now 27 votes difference here no no I can 2074 at us anti Sabio a Kobia so Udaya Yalba become Odo masa your contest one more to hey team decade your contest and you could be as who China Yalba count I my friend Odo
yes
we end this year who end this one we MPP ya who but we are then crying a holiday but contest are here me consciously me ko baby anko kasaya mabok contestant no odinda because ko jo want to ya me anko pa John Dramani Mama ya me leader. But who kasa we are na mon central free. Mark for comparison my day.
Odaba.
And I say no be a send a text message. No the other. On the other match.
But personally, no, you don't believe there with John Mahama Ubotumu win 2024 engine di.
Asama make the yen to me feed the yen 2 minutes. Osha say okoro. I won say wa kasa about nyama okoso in the past onya yebe ni
within the party.
Within the party.
Okay.
I won there was structures in nyama bi e wo party ma. Hwe anima.
Oka empowerment you obey party for be business one hour pede way poultry one hour pede way piggery one hour pede way you obey mo scam answer
anima a friend afterthought yes share campaign national na wale national
issues campaign
to me oya na me call there nkofo bi party nem fa won but obi party NDC nkofo be fido NDC here wanchen awon we here NDC and why the madden 2 times na nkugwa dey aba hwe abo no efri pana nusunku
oje no so
nusunku na kuo NDC
Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7.
the NDC our support base is bigger than the MPP but proceeding to win election we need a leader to give us direction. And that is where I'm here on Nkansah. My size contestants. 2019. Central region. Mama de make a campaign my JDM. Why? Because I thought they need Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo rematch. And I knew very well there what was happening in the system there. System ne jami biom pen ameka de nkofo bi won fa suahunu free einum. Now, make a kind of massam no. Me colleague, me nipa ye na NDC for. Won be chere wadwen or the attempt dey by. Since NDC so Ghana ha. Hwe the otibia no, there's something called campaign setback. You beto aye bibia na Solomon Nkansah akogine baby one word. Na bibia la den. Wa pascal. So we need discipline. Yes, I saw, and you will be your system. And conform fees the NDC near Wadia. Oh no, baby, hello. But you see, a Jumara, na one way in a Jumamano. A Jumara Biara on Bunajma, Funajman Quenim. The matters the fees NDC Odiano. I am a kind of worms away NDC Jumano. When ya, when in yam, Kakra. Sign your money na, count, your uncle for NDC one. Me donyame ye korade obako ye koye obako senim micro mama for 1970s no o man bi ofa na Nkansah in mfantefo no na Nkansah no na ono kotin na waka ante anya asema na ne ka na be akofo onu nti se ne ka ne sai ne opia ondase ne wetu na oko omdo ai ne abeba abesere na de enti mofuma no hu ochi ya hu da Nkansah oye wa ye ni amohuni. And in the can is so 1 PM was you at it. 1, 2, 3 no be answered the bonnet. Only 1 PM was your piano never con uncle. I owned over to a job. There's your end. Yeah, how you. Tia was supporters who end this more. What do you think?
Them?
Yes, you need to convince them that there's change. And I'll be asking my country, you want me, I am Shishiana. Because Nipabu and Nam now asana, and who that work. That's Ambatono. And now we have them in their thousands.
In NDC.
Government Nantu, now men counting the day. Our Mr. Government, no one now reorganization. We level of bitterness, I mean, and I'm in Pomitufo. And those and there, Marcos support Dr. Duffour. Now, let Mercer or the charge Jordan. JJ Royce or the for Punu. Na mercy the amateur Jordan. Na kuna do contest mercy. Sa contest no. Atem di dia mofoma bi di wo kran mu ha. Oya na me say me time pedin bobo anymore. And they are welcomed. By yan my internal critical voice no ayen di obi alatem no ayen de ye nkofu bi a wose ye bitter dam bitter cola no worry no hemfa won jai hwe obi ami
yen wrap up
me wrap up
yes
and there me Dr. Duffour that's why there obotum why and there contest 2024 or a contest of newcomers between NDC and NPP4 Baumia or Samba Baba Kachan there on your president yes or no so Ghana Brajitum
yes
so you're new because no advice or assist
yes
okay now Alan new Kwabena Japan new Canada Japan new I mean people super congress now made in Canada
5 now 1 year
yeah the young candidate JDMba or your old
Dema
yes or your former president our presidential decision setbacks though he did well as some MPP what dual forces be our one ba about prop up one campaign J Kufuor Nana Akufo-Addo and this year the way and if we have a former president in the person of JDM, why don't we use him to back up the campaign? Dr. Kwabena Duffour, net track record in governance. There's no Koyuko in MPP. Baumia, why you more Bank of Ghana? Baumia no a senior to MPP contestants now, but a junior to Dr. Duffour. Kono a deputy governor, and a Duffour a main governor. And why don't Auntie, send this year what the material ya. Abadi knows you young quine. Now there's something called a communist inferior tactics. It uses so many tools, but no more train. Fear, character assassination, and then cat stacking. Cat stacking or your propaganda tool. And she says, oh, Nimpano dia kwa no, ofriwa ye bedi nkugo na party phone na woye masho. No ofriwa bedi, wedi nkugo too. Wa catch or there ofriwa bedi nkugo. You understand? Anti sa kana mo se me church ni bana onye no kware. Say your mathematics series and sequence. That probabilities here then or home. But when you have Duffour, NDC, we are the only party. Yatetapan Sankrani about 44. MPP started from 30 point something. What about 39 after Wokoye Great Alliance? And San what about 48? You understand? So MPP, one normal position in this country is 35% base. Now here 44% base. How can they always beat us? How? It is just that your system no, yeah drift ko MPP one weakness. Na MPP drift by NDC your strength. Now who can I some NDC no more? Now I taggle. But we see the grassroots no. When you meet them and reason with them, what you say?
What was say?
Until the full campaign no.
Okay.
The alternate say in the absence of nothing, bad is good. Hey, Dwati Biala, NDC, and Yawo. Oh, Biala man, Pai Bonnie say, NDC bed there, obeying Kunim. Now, Mom, I was see a make sure say, and social questions no, or to them crana, the feed all your cheap money head. Aye.
Okay.
Until I make catch NDC for say, Duffour will make our presidential election victory very
easy. And not John Dramani Mahama.
I want to
Solomon and
Nkansah. The man in a wire. Now, a emotional and then hawk arm of the NDC no. What to move up a pack no. Oh, they be saying over there. How about some na mekan? You come baby, you be saying Solomon Nkansah did the attempt. And senior community friends, Bafu be saying there. Okay then. As the president, Mama, or your popular idea uncle independent. And no be reminded that be on your solo no kind. Or your baby no kind. and the solo madam reference. As man in Panakaya make in there. I am popular than every Ghanaian. Let me say, hey, you are insulting Ghanaians. You are creating problem for the NDC. You can say that I am popular in the NDC. Me say you popular, you be all gonna be them say another one of NDC prime minister. What for them go independent here? Na party won time. Cause he brought missing that brother. They be all kind of neighbor smoothness
level.
Because kind of ask me, I'm for it. Oh, you're on a gavo. How about you on Facebook? So, do you think you are doing something well? My mind, woman, the Messiano, number 2 for day. Campaign na yellow. The man and a contest. Now, man for to money on Hinikasa, Yamano. Solo Bana Makatone, you don't speak to a chief. Ganahayo, El Crabiala, or the
him, yeah.
And to be one there. We are Brantiwa. Now, wouldn't need Dinazubiala. Now, would join Hinatama. You will lose the public.
Okay.
Safu Kasa. Now, Ukoyanwa. You're a Christian fool. You're an Arab fool. What Parko Pentecost, I saw them a war bottoms. Now, go hold the Safu. I saw the man about Bruan, son of Akai there. Now, all bottoms.
All bottoms.
Auntie, Debebiala. In men back on Kada to know. Okay, senior brother. Vote your vote call. Auntie Opie.
So look at that. In the after elections, near Bessan is
share.
Oh no, I'll play it for you.
What?
I'll play it for you.
Sir, I am music crana. Yama competition one day. Yes, you bet me.
Was over to my boot for boot.
We are coming with the much better alternative.
Solomon Nkansah he heads the communications team for the Duffour campaign and Mote say no AD and Komo and on phone so any KDS president Ekosiisen lawyer Maleba Kasai any electoral commission in Penny for Kasai